It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes, so Rihanna posted a link to her new song, but the only way that you can get it is called Bitch Better Have My Money, is to go ahead and download this app. It's called Dub Smash, and you can also create your own dub using the app. So if you want to do that, you can go look at Rihanna. She has a link there. Now, they haven't said when the song's going to be available to purchase or stream, but it is her second single. The first single, as we know, was 4 or 5 seconds. All right? So look for that. 4 or 5 seconds is my song, by the way.
I like 4 or 5 seconds, too. I think it's dope.
So you can get a feel for it.
That's her record for the hood.
Absolutely.
4 or 5 seconds was the record that, was just the mainstream pop record, I guess. That's for the hood right there.
That's definitely for the hood.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about Rob Kardashian. What is he doing while he's been
Kardashian
missing from action? Well, apparently
eating. That's what he's been doing.
He's been reaching out to voluptuous lingerie models, video vixens, and porn stars on Twitter and Instagram. Now, a few different girls have said they've been communicating with him. One woman says that he's a nice guy. I know a lot of other girls who speak to him as well. He's never said anything sexual. He's a very respectful guy. He just asked me what I like to do for fun, how my day was. It just seems like he wants someone to talk to. So that's what he's up to.
Hello, high carb Kardashian. There's always people to talk to at buffet restaurants. Okay, stop eating for a second and say hello.
Oh, don't fat shame him.
Okay.
All right, now let's talk about Rosie O'Donnell. Now, she quit The View and she's having some issues with her second marriage. But now there's this whole scandal that's been revealed about her 17-year-old adopted daughter. Now, the biological mother has come forward and did an interview. Her name is Deanna Macaulay, and here's what she had to say.
I had a daughter August 24th of 97, and Rosie O'Donnell, she took her. I don't believe I signed my rights, and if I did, I was under the influence, and I never wanted to give my daughter up for adoption. She's rich, and she buys whatever she wants, obviously. She can even buy kids.
Now, according to this woman, Deanna, she's saying that she didn't even know O'Donnell had adopted her daughter until last November, when her daughter, whose name is now Chelsea, contacted her biological maternal grandfather, and that's how she found out, and they've been in contact ever since. What she says is that she gave birth to a girl, and her ex-husband forced her to give their child up to an adoption agency while she was on heroin. She said, I did drugs and I have a criminal record, but that doesn't mean that I didn't deserve to have my child, taken from me. So that's what's going on with Rosie O'Donnell. Now, Rosie O'Donnell, on her end, her representative says that it's not fair that somebody would try to do this and come forward and give these stories up and blah, blah, blah. So just giving you some insight on what's going on. They said there are notarized adoption papers that were signed by the birth mother and the father that were accepted by both the adoption agency and the courts. All right, and if you miss Evelyn Lozada on television, don't worry, she's getting back into it. She has her own reality show. The working title is right now Evelyn, and she's going to be on OWN Network with her fiance, Carl Crawford, from the MLB. So she also has a 21-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son. So look for that on OWN. All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela.